Hi, I'm Becca Bowl. I am a licensed acupuncturist at Glow Natural Health Center in Seattle. I wanted to talk to you today about using Moxa to flip your breech baby. So this is Moxa. It's made of an herb called mugwort that's been compressed into this charcoal stick. We light the end of it and it creates a penetrating heat that we then apply to the outside of the pinky toe. Sounds weird, right? Well, it's actually a really well-established practice that's been around for hundreds of years, and we do it every day in our clinic. And there's actually pretty good research to back it up. In one clinical trial involving 260 women with breech babies at week 33, half of them received acupuncture and Moxa for 10 days, and the other group had no intervention. In the Moxa group, 75% of the babies had turned by week 35, versus only 47% in the control group. In another similarly sized trial, 53% of the babies turned, compared to only 36% in the group that had no intervention. I usually recommend that people go see an acupuncturist for their first time with Moxa because, well, it's a lot more comfortable to have someone else do it while you lie down on a heated bed. And we can also address any other concerns you have, like insomnia or back pain, with acupuncture at the same time. However, it's totally possible to do this yourself at home. Here's what you need. First, 1 or 2 sticks of smokeless Moxa. You can find this online. Next, a vessel filled with salt or sand in which to extinguish the Moxa. If you use water, then it'll be hard to relight the next day. You'll also want some kind of vessel to tap the ashes into, and a candle to light it. You'll hold the end of the Moxa in the candle flame, like this. It can take a little while to light, maybe a minute or 2. You'll want to hold the Moxa stick in position for about 10 to 20 minutes, 1 to 2 times a day. The most important time would be before bed, because if you're lying down afterwards, it helps the baby get out of the pelvis and increases the likelihood that it will move. The ideal time to try this is around week 33 or 34. You're welcome to try it later. It has been known to work. The likelihood decreases as the baby gets bigger and there's less room to wiggle around. If the heat starts to become too intense, you can move the Moxa stick back and forth in what we call a pecking motion. You can also make little circles. Or just leave the heat here and just draw back when it starts to feel too hot. If you're doing this on someone else, you can put your fingers like this so you can feel how much heat is being applied. You'll want to frequently ash the end of the Moxa. Scraping or knocking off the ash so you can see the red ember below. I recommend having a friend or a partner do this, but it is possible to do it yourself. You can sit on a chair and set up the Moxa sticks on books like this. Just do it carefully. After a few minutes of using the Moxa, you should start to feel the baby move around. The idea is that applying heat to this point stimulates baby's movement, and it's trying to assist gravity in pulling down the heaviest part of the baby's head into the pelvis. After about 10, 15, 20 minutes, it's time to extinguish your Moxa in your salt or your sand. Make sure to keep an eye on it. Check it after a few minutes to make sure it's gone all the way out. I hope you found this video helpful. At Glow, we have acupuncturists available 7 days a week, including in the evenings, to help you out. So just give us a call with any questions or make an appointment online or by phone to come in. Thanks for watching and best of luck with flipping your baby.